Kicking things off at number 1 is Street Fighter VI, the latest mainline entry that revolutionizes the franchise with modern controls and groundbreaking features. The game introduces the drive system, which unifies multiple mechanics under one resource gauge, creating deeper strategic gameplay where every decision matters. Modern controls make the game accessible to newcomers, while classic controls satisfy veterans who want traditional inputs. World Tour Mode lets you create a custom character and explore Metro City in an open-world adventure, learning moves from legendary fighters and experiencing an engaging story. Battle Hub serves as a social space where players can hang out, play arcade games, and find matches organically. The netcode is phenomenal, with rollback implementation ensuring smooth online matches regardless of distance. Character roster is diverse, with returning favorites and exciting newcomers, each with unique playstyles and personalities that shine through exceptional animation work. Moving to number 2, Street Fighter V Champion Edition represents the complete version of SF5 with all characters, stages, and costumes included in one package. The V-System mechanics define gameplay, with V-skills, V-triggers, and V-reversals, providing character-specific options that create diverse strategies and comebacks. The game emphasizes aggressive play, with shorter combos and frequent neutral resets that keep matches fast-paced and exciting. Over 40 characters offer incredible variety, from classic World Warriors to brand new fighters with innovative mechanics. The netcode received significant improvements, with rollback implementation making online play smooth and responsive. Story Mode delivers cinematic presentation following the fall of Shadaloo, though gameplay takes backseat to narrative. Training Mode is robust, with extensive frame data and hitbox visualization, helping players improve their skills systematically.
At number 3 sits Ultra Street Fighter IV, the definitive version of SF4 that perfected the formula with extensive balance changes and roster additions. The focus attack system allows absorbing hits and creating unique combo opportunities, while FADC opens up advanced canceling techniques for creative players. 44 characters provide unmatched variety with different playstyles from grapplers to zoners, each requiring mastery of unique mechanics. The comeback mechanic through Ultra combos keeps matches tense until the final round, preventing early victories from feeling guaranteed. Online modes include ranked, endless lobbies, and team battles with decent netcode for its era. The game defined competitive fighting games for nearly a decade, with deep mechanics that reward execution and game knowledge. Training Mode offers comprehensive tools for learning matchups and practicing combos with dummy recording features.
Number 4 brings us Super Street Fighter IV Arcade Edition, an expanded version that added new characters and rebalanced the roster significantly. Evil Ryu and Oni join the fight, bringing aggressive rushdown playstyles with high damage potential, but lower health pools. The game refined mechanics from vanilla SF4 based on community feedback, creating better balance across the roster. Arcade Mode provides classic single-player progression with character-specific rival battles and endings. Replay channels let you watch top-player matches and learn advanced techniques by studying their decision-making. The presentation maintains SF4's distinctive ink wash art style with fluid animations and impactful hit effects. Challenge Mode tests execution with character-specific trials, ranging from basic combos to extremely difficult advanced techniques. Fifth on the list is Street Fighter III Third Strike Online Edition, a faithful port of the legendary arcade game with online functionality. The parry system defines gameplay, allowing players to deflect attacks with precise timing, creating iconic moments and devastating punishes. Character roster is smaller, but extremely well designed, with each fighter having deep movesets and unique mechanics to master. The game rewards aggressive play and strong fundamentals, with less emphasis on lengthy combos compared to later entries. Sprite work is absolutely gorgeous, with fluid animations that still look incredible decades after original release. Online implementation adds GGPO rollback netcode, making matches smooth and competitive across distances. Trials and challenges help newcomers learn the demanding execution requirements, while Vault unlocks bonus content and artwork. Number 6 features Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, a comprehensive package containing 12 classic Street Fighter games in one bundle.
The collection spans from the original Street Fighter to Street Fighter III Third Strike, documenting the franchise's evolution. 4 games include online play with lobbies and ranked modes, letting you experience classics competitively. Museum mode offers extensive galleries with concept art, design documents, and historical information about series development. The emulation is generally accurate, preserving the original arcade experience with minimal input lag. Training modes for online-enabled titles help practice specific scenarios and combos. This collection is essential for understanding fighting game history and seeing how mechanics evolved across different eras. 7th is Street Fighter X Tekken, the ambitious crossover bringing together Capcom and Namco's legendary fighting franchises. Tag team mechanics let you switch between 2 characters mid-combo, creating unique team synergies and extended combos. Tekken characters are adapted to 2D gameplay while maintaining their signature moves and personalities. Gem system adds customization, allowing players to enhance specific attributes, though it proved controversial in competitive play. Pandora mode offers a desperate comeback mechanic, sacrificing one character to power up the partner temporarily. The story involves a mysterious box crash landing on Earth, bringing fighters together in search of its power. Graphics utilize SF4's art style, but with more vibrant colors and flashy effects during super moves. At number 8, we have Capcom Fighting Collection, a compilation of classic Capcom arcade fighters beyond Street Fighter. The collection includes 5 Darkstalkers games, showcasing Capcom's gothic horror fighting series with unique characters and mechanics. Red Earth appears for the first time on modern platforms, offering RPG elements within a fighting game framework. Cyberbots and other obscure titles give insight into Capcom's experimental fighting game era. Rollback netcode ensures smooth online play across all included titles, breathing new life into these classics. Museum mode features extensive galleries, concept art, and design documents explaining each game's development. Training modes and mission challenges help players learn the different systems across various games. Number 9 brings the King of Fighters XV, the latest entry in SNK's legendary team-based fighting series. 3 vs 3 gameplay requires building balanced teams and managing resources across multiple rounds. The Shatter Strike system adds a new defensive option, letting players break opponent pressure at cost of meter. Max Mode activation enhances special moves and enables advanced combos with increased damage potential. 39 characters at launch provide incredible variety, with teams from different story arcs throughout KOF history. Rollback netcode delivers excellent online experience with smooth matches and minimal lag. Story mode follows a new narrative involving dimensional threats and returning villains. Graphics utilize detailed 3D models with stylish effects during climax super moves. 10th on our list is the King of Fighters XIV, which revitalized the series with 3D graphics while maintaining classic gameplay. 50 characters make this one of the largest rosters in fighting game history, with teams from various KOF timelines. Rush combos simplify execution for newcomers, allowing automatic combo strings with repeated button presses. Max Mode provides enhanced combo potential and strategic depth through meter management. Team mechanics remain central, with order selection and resource distribution affecting match outcomes. Story mode concludes the Ash Saga while introducing new antagonists and plot threads. Online lobbies create social spaces where players can spectate matches and challenge others casually. Number 11 features the King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited Match, the ultimate version of KOF 2002, with rebalanced gameplay and additional characters. The game removes strikers and focuses purely on 3 vs 3 team battles with tag mechanics. 66 characters offer unmatched variety, spanning the entire KOF history up to that point. Multiple super cancel systems allow extending combos by canceling supers into more powerful attacks. The gameplay emphasizes execution and creativity with free-form combo potential. Online play includes ranked matches and lobbies, though netcode shows its age compared to modern implementations. Color Edit mode lets you customize character palettes, creating unique visual styles. Challenge mode tests your skills with demanding missions, requiring precise execution. 12 is Guilty Gear Strive, Arc System Works' latest masterpiece that redefines the anime fighter genre with stunning visuals.
The game simplifies Guilty Gear mechanics, making it more accessible while retaining depth through the tension gauge system. Rollback netcode is phenomenal, with smooth online matches and excellent lobby features, including Celestial Floor for top players. Wall break mechanic resets neutral and moves fights to new stage sections, preventing endless corner pressure. Character designs are incredible, with distinct playstyles from rushdown to zoning, each requiring different skills to master. Story mode presents a movie-length narrative, concluding major plot threads, though it lacks gameplay segments. Soundtrack is outstanding, with heavy metal tracks that perfectly complement the intense action. At 13, we find Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, the previous generation Guilty Gear with incredibly detailed sprite-based 3D graphics. Roaming cancel system provides extensive combo creativity and pressure options by slowing down time temporarily. Instant kill moves offer stylish finishers, though they're risky and situational in competitive play. 25 characters each have unique mechanics and playstyles, requiring significant time investment to master. Story mode delivers hours of animated cutscenes, advancing the complex Guilty Gear narrative. The tutorial is exceptionally comprehensive, teaching fundamental fighting game concepts beyond just game-specific mechanics. Mission mode provides character-specific challenges that teach optimal combos and setups for competitive play.
Number 14 brings Dragon Ball FighterZ, the ultimate Dragon Ball fighting game developed by Arc System Works. 3 vs 3 tag mechanics allow assists, character switching, and dramatic team combos, recreating anime battles. The auto combo system makes the game accessible, letting casual players perform flashy moves, while depth exists for competitive players. Visual presentation is incredible, with 3D models perfectly recreating Toriyama's art style and iconic anime moments. Dramatic finishes trigger special cutscenes when specific characters defeat rivals on particular stages, matching show events. Story mode features an original narrative with RPG elements as you build teams to fight against Android 21. Over 40 characters span Dragon Ball Z, Super, and GT, with accurate movesets and transformations.
15th is Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising, a fantasy fighting game based on the popular mobile RPG. The game balances accessibility and depth with simple special move inputs while offering complex neutral game. Ultimate skills provide powerful cinematic attacks that can turn matches around dramatically. 15 characters at launch each represent different weapon types and fighting styles from the source material. Rising system replaces rage mechanics from the original with new comeback potential and strategic options. Story mode continues the Granblue narrative with RPG elements, including character progression and equipment. Online features robust lobbies and excellent netcode, ensuring smooth, competitive matches. Graphics are gorgeous, with Arc System Works' signature anime aesthetic and detailed character models.
At 16 sits BlazBlue Central Fiction, the conclusion of the original BlazBlue saga with the most complete roster. 35 characters offer incredible variety with complex, unique mechanics specific to each fighter. Active Flow rewards aggressive play with enhanced abilities when maintaining offensive pressure. Overdrive provides powerful state that enhances character abilities similar to install supers in other games. Story mode concludes the convoluted but epic narrative, spanning multiple games with extensive visual novel segments. The game features the series' signature aggressive gameplay with long air combos and Okizeme pressure. Tutorial mode is comprehensive, teaching both basic concepts and advanced BlazBlue specific systems. Unlimited characters provide broken versions for casual play with enhanced abilities and infinite resources. Number 17 features BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, a crossover fighter bringing together 4 different anime franchises. 2 vs 2 gameplay emphasizes quick tags and assist calls, creating frenetic, fast-paced matches. Simplified controls make the game accessible, with auto combos and easy special inputs. The Resonance Play system provides a powerful comeback mechanic when one character is defeated. Over 50 characters include fighters from BlazBlue, Persona 4 Arena, Under Night Inverth, and RWBY. Episode Mode tells an original story explaining how characters from different universes meet. Online lobbies feature chibi avatars navigating social spaces and challenging other players. Graphics maintain Arc System Works' high standard, with beautiful sprites and flashy effects.
18th is Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, the complete edition including all DLC fighters and story expansions. The game emphasizes neutral and footsies more than previous entries, with less emphasis on lengthy combos. Fatal Blows provide cinematic comeback attacks available when health drops below 30%. Crushing Blows reward specific conditions with enhanced damage and brutal close-up cinematics. 37 characters include classic fighters and guest characters from horror movies and action franchises. Story Mode continues the time-bending narrative with excellent production values and character development. Towers of Time provide constantly rotating challenges with modifiers and unique rewards. Customization is extensive with skins, gear, and brutalities unlockable through various game modes.
At 19, we have Mortal Kombat XL, the expanded version of MKX with all Combat Pack DLC included. The variation system lets you choose one of 3 playstyles per character, effectively tripling the roster. X-ray attacks return as powerful meter-burning moves with graphic, bone-breaking cinematics. Run button adds mobility options, creating more aggressive gameplay than MK 9. 33 characters blend returning favorites with new fighters introduced in the rebooted timeline. Story Mode follows multiple characters across chapters with excellent cinematics and character moments. Faction Wars create persistent online competition with daily challenges and rewards. The Brutality system offers quick, violent finishers as alternatives to traditional fatalities.
20th brings Tekken 8, the latest entry in Bandai Namco's legendary 3D fighting franchise. The Heat system adds aggressive mechanics, rewarding offensive play with enhanced moves and chip damage. Tornado attacks replace screw moves, providing spectacular juggle opportunities and stage transitions. 32 characters at launch mix legacy fighters with interesting newcomers, including Jun Kazama's return. Story Mode continues the Mishima family saga with impressive graphics and cinematic presentation. Rollback netcode finally arrives in Tekken, providing smooth online matches across distances. Arcade Quest Mode teaches fundamentals through a story about visiting Japanese arcades. Customization options let you personalize fighters with costumes, accessories, and effects.
Number 21 features Tekken 7, which brought the series to current generation with Unreal Engine graphics. Rage Arts provides cinematic super moves available when health is critical, adding comeback potential. Power Crush moves absorb hits during startup, letting you challenge opponent pressure at calculated risk. Over 50 characters create one of the largest 3D fighting game rosters spanning Tekken history. Guest characters include Akuma, Geese Howard, and Negan, bringing unique 2D mechanics to 3D gameplay. Story Mode concludes the Mishima saga with mixed results in presentation but satisfying narrative conclusions. Treasure Battle offers endless single-player mode with randomized opponents and customization unlocks. Frame data display in practice mode helps serious players optimize punishes and pressure.
At 22 sits Soul Calibur V6, a reboot of the weapons-based 3D fighting series. Reversal Edge provides a rock-paper-scissors mechanic that slows down matches and creates dramatic moments. Soul Charge enhances character abilities temporarily, while Guard Impact returns as the series' signature defensive mechanic. 20 characters wield unique weapons, from swords to staffs, each with distinct range and movesets. Libra of Soul Mode offers an extensive single-player RPG experience with character creation and progression. Story Mode retells the original Soul Calibur narrative with branching paths and multiple perspectives. Character creation is incredibly deep, letting you customize appearance and fighting style extensively. Guest characters Geralt and 2B bring their respective franchises' flavor to the weapon-based combat. 23 brings Skullgirl's Second Encore, the indie darling known for exceptional animation and deep tag mechanics. Variable team sizes let you choose 1 to 3 characters, with health and damage scaling accordingly. Infinite Prevention System stops true infinites, while allowing creative extended combos and resets. 14 characters each have unique mechanics and playstyles, with incredible hand-drawn animation frames. The art style blends 1940s cartoon aesthetics with darker themes, creating distinctive visual identity. Tutorial is the gold standard for fighting games, teaching universal concepts and character-specific techniques comprehensively. Rollback netcode was cutting edge at release, ensuring excellent online experience. Story mode for each character provides context, though the focus remains on competitive gameplay.
Number 24 features Them's Fightin' Herds, a unique indie fighter starring cartoon animals with fighting game depth. The 4-button system creates accessible gameplay, while Magic System adds strategic resource management. 14 characters based on different hooved animals each have completely unique mechanics and playstyles. Story mode features full voice acting and RPG elements as you explore an overworld between fights. Pixel Lobby creates a persistent online space where players can hang out and challenge others. The game was developed with competitive play in mind, featuring excellent tutorials and rollback netcode. Graphics use hand-drawn sprites with fluid animation, despite the small development team. Dynamic music system changes tracks based on match state, creating engaging audio experience. Finally, at 25, we have Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, a tag fighter celebrating the long-running Tokusatsu franchise. 3 versus 3 gameplay with assists and snapbacks creates fast-paced team-based combat. Simple controls make the game accessible with auto combos, while advanced techniques provide competitive depth. Over 25 Power Rangers from different series and eras, with accurate movesets and transformations. Cross-play functionality lets players compete across all platforms, breaking down community barriers. Story mode features an original narrative involving dimensional travel and team-ups across Ranger generations. Rollback netcode ensures smooth online matches with minimal lag. The game proves budget titles can deliver quality fighting game experiences with proper design focus.